Look what I have! It looks like a pill!
Okay.
All right.
It looks like a pill.
Look what I have. It looks like a pill. No more. It's Joinen, and welcome back to the same video that was yesterday's video. It was a really long one, so we're just continuing on from where we left off yesterday. But if you didn't watch it, you could click up there and go and watch it, but you don't have to, okay? It's just Troom Troom. We all know how Troom Troom goes. The only difference is that we have a guest. We have Jess Pak here as well, seeing Troom Troom for the very first time. That's kind of all you need to know. Don't even worry. Just continue watching this one, all right? If you really want to watch the first one, go and watch it afterwards, I guess. Anyway, let's continue on with Troom Troom. They're sneaking snacks onto a spaceship.
Color it like an oxygen tank.
Like all those
Make a
oxygen
hole
tanks you
in
see
the
around.
cap.
Yeah.
Put in a straw. Glue an oxygen mask to the cap.
Oh, so you actually need an oxygen mask? I just find it funny how it's like, yeah, let's do this craft where we make an oxygen tank and mask, and then they're like,
Yeah.
just grab an oxygen mask. If you're gonna have an oxygen mask, I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit lazy of a craft.
It is a little bit lazy. The bottle cap is what's bothering me. That's what's taking me away from this.
It kind of just looks like a weird straw. Like it's like just a weird way to drink from a Coke bottle. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. The straw is sticking out. Oh, I see. That is interesting.
Of course! That's an essential! Stop! Do you have food? No! What about a lollipop?
What?
How come he gets it? Like, I guess it's not allowed
He's the guard.
inside. This seems to be happening over the course of days because it's the same people coming in like multiple times.
I just wish they had like a little scene that says like the next day, to each their own. Troom Troom.
Like the little SpongeBob thing.
Yeah, like the next day, you know? That's what I need.
days later.
Oh, wow, that's good. Are you secretly the narrator for all the SpongeBob episodes? You sound just like him.
Hi! I snuck Coke past the guard!
Oh no!
No, that
I
was a
snuck
bad
Coke
line,
past the
people.
guard.
That was, you should have said Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Say Coca-Cola.
12
Oh, my
ways to sneak
goodness.
drugs onto a spaceship.
But also, it's the way that the narration is like, I just snuck Coke past the guard.
Yeah. I've said in previous videos that I feel like what they're actually doing is trying to teach people how to smuggle drugs.
Yeah.
When they say snacks, they're really saying drugs.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so 12 ways to sneak drugs onto a spaceship. That's what this video is about.
Yeah, and they're actually like secretly like instructional videos. So like the one that we looked at when they were getting snacks through airport security, you're allowed to take snacks through airport security. So clearly what they're getting at is it's like an instructional video for criminals, how to smuggle your drugs onto a plane. Now we're getting the video for like NASA employees who like want to go to space, but like, oh gosh, can't take my drugs.
That's hilarious.
Farm!
Oh, they got low fuel.
We're running out of fuel! I have
no,
Mentos!
speaking more-
Go to the fuel tank!
Oh, that'll work.
Pour in some Coke!
That's how cars work
Oh.
too. If you ever run out of petrol, you can just put in some Coke and Mentos.
Because that's not going to cause an eruption of anything.
Well, because it makes a little out the back and you're good to go.
Yeah.
And that's enough to move a spaceship.
Just a single Mentos and half a cup. Sorry, 7 ounces of Coca-Cola.
It's going to cut to the tutorial bit. But 7 ounces of Coca-Cola.
The reaction started!
Okay, that is obviously a protein
It's
shaker
fine.
that you use
The
when you go work
indicators
out.
are okay.
That you drink
What?
from when you go to the gym.
Wait, Jess, are you saying it's not real? Are you saying none of this is real?
I'm saying that particular object wasn't real.
The rest is so
Just
convincing.
that. Yeah, the brick wall, the Christmas lights around the charger of the cyborg, all real.
The audio
The
mixer
baby,
to control
real.
the spaceship.
The pregnancy, real.
When I'm in outer space, I keep craving candy. This
I'm actually still
You're eating
just
an orange.
thinking about the start bit with the guy who just willingly turned himself into a cyborg.
Yeah.
And I just still don't understand why.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't really understand it either. Maybe he's trying to guard the ship from getting like littered because he had such a problem with the trash.
but why does he have to
You
be a
know?
cyborg to be a guard?
I don't understand that part either.
I kind of feel like the cyborgness of this hasn't really come into it. Like, he's a cyborg, sure, and at one point he was on low battery, but it didn't affect anything.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's
Yeah.
sort of no reason for him to have become a cyborg.
Yeah.
He could have just been a normal person and decided, no, I'm just going to stop people from bringing snacks on. Okay, someone keeps saying the cyborg is the anti-worm, which I don't quite understand, but I feel like maybe he turned cyborg so that he wouldn't be affected by the worm's virus. No, maybe it's that he doesn't need to
Maybe.
sleep or eat, so he can actually guard the entire time.
Yeah, but he gets deceived very easily because he's a gullible Borg.
Yeah, he's not a very smart Borg.
Not very smart, yeah.
Hide your food! Time for a checkup!
Oh, wow.
I can sense that there's forbidden food here.
The guard is
My
now
nose
checking
doesn't
in on
let
them.
me down. What's that? The radar is showing that there's
They're getting their Uber Eats pizza on a spaceship.
I was gonna say that. They're getting pizza delivered from outside.
Yeah, so this
Oh
is
my
definitely some point in the far future where this is all possible.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
pizza.
funny.
But there's only an air freshener. Is the radar out of order?
Also, nobody snuck
The
in
guard is
pizza.
gone. Let's get out our yummy pizza.
Ooh,
Roll
no.
out colored dough. Cut out a tree
Okay.
following a template.
Oh, that's a lot of
Put on pizza
work.
toppings.
Ew.
That's
Wait.
disgusting.
Oh, no, wait. The green is just dough. It's actually just dough with green food coloring in it.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, she's called it dough. So it's not that it's like
Oh.
whatever they were using to make the plant. It's not like a sugar thing. It's
Oh,
just
I
green
see.
dough, and they're making a tiny little
Okay.
pizza.
Space meat.
Bake till it's ready.
Bake till it's ready. That's like a great cooking. Why wouldn't they just be a cooking channel with those types of
What?
tutorials?
What temperature? For how many minutes? What do you mean until
Till
ready? How
it's
do you
ready,
know?
Jess. What?
How do I know it's ready? What if I eat raw dough? It's disgusting. Oh my god, that looks gross. That's a disgusting treatza. Get it? I don't even know what the toppings are. It just looks disgusting. The toppings
The
just
cheese doesn't look real.
It doesn't look real, and it just looks like they decorated a Christmas tree very poorly. I also think it's funny how the guard just doesn't follow the radar. He's just like, there it says pizza, and I don't trust this radar because I see an air freshener that's in the shape of a pizza.
Oh, wait. So was it the guard who had the pizza radar? It
Yeah.
wasn't an Uber Eats pizza. That's what it was. So he had like an app to detect whether there was pizza on board.
Yeah,
I
but I like
see.
how he only used the radar inside this room and not at all to detect the people. Like, that's a good
Yeah.
guard tool.
They have that kind of technology. Why wouldn't they use that technology for all the other like snacks that they're bringing on?
Yeah.
Like, surely he's just got different apps on his phone where he can just detect all the snacks, and he should use that when they're coming in, not when they're already
Yeah,
in.
it's like he doesn't trust himself. I let him in, but there is a potential that I was wrong.
I feel like we're taking this so seriously. Like, we're just like upset at him. Like, we're like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, we're like very upset. Like, what's your job description? Who hired you? How long have you been working here?
I'm not
I-
mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
It smells so good. Hey,
doesn't.
who's hungry? Let's share this pizza.
You're gonna
Everyone
share that
gets
with
a
4
slice.
people?
Bon appetit. It tastes amazing.
I'm sure it does.
Amazing?
It tastes amazing.
Also, who cut the pizza?
It was
he just took it out of the
pre-snapped.
back and it was already cut. But when placed vertically,
And like,
it was intact.
let's just acknowledge that the person who was sharing it ended up with like the tiniest piece.
Yeah. The bottom, the stump
Yeah.
of the tree. They did break it apart like a cookie. They didn't have like the string of cheese that you get in a really good
Yeah.
pizza. That's how you know it's a good pizza. The string of cheese.
So what's this video about? Oh, look. Oh, there's a lot going on.
It's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, it's a lot
Very
to
seriously.
Jess Pak.
See what you did there. That was good. That was good.
Look, I've had too many years of people making Joinen puns. This is my one chance to make a pun about someone else's name.
What's the most common join-in pun you get?
Oh, it's always like, oh yeah, I'm happy to join in. You know what I mean? Like,
Come on, people, get original here.
I've always said that I will refuse. I refuse to ever make a join-in pun. Other people make them all the time, but I will not.
Is there a favorite join-in pun that you have that you've heard?
No.
That was clever?
I dislike them all equally.
I got it. We don't even have to go into the puns that come out of Pak. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to go into that. That's also an easy word to make puns out of.
Oh, there's
My
gotta be a
entire
lot.
life.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. There's so many. You know, people misspell my last name on my stream, even though it's right there.
It's written in front of them.
Right in front of them.
Oh.
Left.
They have a mark.
Left. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's
What's
a marching
that?
pop now.
Is this actually our flag? Do you have to set it up on a
What
new
does that say?
planet?
Take
It's
it
a
easy.
Troom. It's a
Make
Troom
it,
Troom.
oh, make it easy.
Yeah, it's the Troom Troom slogan. Make it easy.
Oh,
It's like it's
they
the
could have made it a little bit more galactic themed.
no, but it just had to be the Troom Troom logo, and that's it.
Wait, does that Troom Troom flag always make a cameo in every video somehow?
No.
Is it one of those things? Oh, okay.
It's not.
Okay.
But in the intro, every single time, it's like while they like piece together the Troom Troom logo at the start, and you just sit there bopping for the 5 seconds that it plays.
The flag is set.
What?
Whoa, wait, they're on the moon?
They don't even have helmets on.
Well, this must be very far into the future, I suppose.
They can breathe out there without any help, any assistance. Oh, where did you get that computer?
What?
AC?
There's a candy stash. That's unbelievable.
In the flag
They
on the
tricked
moon?
me.
That's what I'm saying.
No
like,
way.
how hungry do you have to be to sneak snacks on your like moon landing mission? Like, you can't wait just for your like you're doing a literal moon landing here.
Attention! Let's begin our briefing. Any
I like how
candy is
his
forbidden
lips
on
did not
board.
sync up
Are you
with
chewing something?
the narrator.
I don't understand why they even like obey his authority. Like, because he was the
Yeah.
cleaner. Why
Yeah.
is it that all of a sudden he's like got him in a line, he's standing him up, and he's like, do I smell something? Why do they care?
Also, this guard has no backup, by the way. It's like a 1v4. I mean, these
True.
4 people could just literally bypass him immediately.
They have a civil uprising.
No food. Any objections? No. It smells suspicious. There were clearly cookies here.
It's a little bit creepy, right?
Yes.
Like how he's getting up in these people's grills.
Personal space there, buddy.
Cyborgs have no personal bubble.
No respect of boundaries.
I'm watching you.
Oh,
Milk.
it was at NASA. The NASA badge
Pin.
was actually made of what is this, chocolate or?
This is white chocolate.
And colored chocolate glaze. Coat an Oreo with the glaze.
It's an
Oh, it's
Oreo.
an Oreo.
Add a NASA logo with white glaze and red lines.
It's like, why are you telling us to do this? Like, why do we need to know how to make NASA badges for like? I guess if you like take yourself out of the situation and you're like, all right, like maybe it is a fun thing if your kid's like into space. Maybe you're having like a space themed birthday party, but still,
Yeah.
you're not like finding this tutorial if you're actually interested in like NASA Oreo craft hacks.
Look, if I'm gonna sneak in Oreos into a movie theater, I'm not gonna decorate it. I'm just gonna straight up put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in my purse.
Oh, those are pretty good. Like they're actually
Oh yeah.
Attach the cookie to a pin back using chocolate glaze.
like, you know, say what we will. I think they were executed fairly well, actually. Compared to everything
This would
else.
be great for a space-themed birthday party.
That's
Give
what
you
I
that.
was saying. But then the catch is that, like, let's say you're planning a space-themed birthday party and you're like looking up, like, okay, what are we gonna do to,
Yeah.
you know, fit the theme? They're not looking at the Troom Troom video, 12 ways to sneak food onto a spaceship. No one who actually wants to make these is finding this video.
The briefing is
What did they do
over.
with the pin?
You can go.
What do they do with the
Ew.
pin backing? That's
Cookie
just-
pins are a brilliant idea. And a very yummy one.
Now they're just stuck with the pin backing of just white chocolate gunk.
But to be fair, out of all of the snacks that they've snuck on and stuff, that one
This
wouldn't
is
be
the
that
best
bad.
one. Yeah,
And
this
it
is the
kind of
best
and it
one.
looked pretty decent. I would say like, you know what? I'm gonna remember that for next time I'm trying to sneak snacks onto a NASA spaceship.
Look what I have. It looks like a pill.
Okay,
All right.
it looks like a pill.
Look, and I have. It looks like a pill.
Okay, we're getting more drugs.
Yeah, more drug
Uh-oh.
smuggling action.
What are the pills though?
The weird thing is about this though.
But if you add a drop of water, it
Oh
transforms.
my goodness!
Where's the ketchup? This is an atrocity. What is that? What is the sauce on there? Is that just straight up mustard?
But it doesn't even particularly look like mustard. It's kind of like, it kind of looks like a caramel sauce or something.
It looks disgusting.
But also, we're just glossing over the fact that they just put a little bit of water on a little pill and it turned into a hot dog.
Yeah, the drizzle of sauce took me away from what just actually occurred and how the hot dog came into fruition.
It's also like annoying me how it's just not in the middle. Like it's like sticking out of one end.
Too big. The ratio of sausage to bun is incorrect.
Hi, yummy hot dog. This is awesome. I have a headache. This pill will help.
Oh no. Don't take the pill. He's gonna take the pill and it's gonna turn into a hot dog, like in his mouth.
Wait, what?
The pills were like hot dog pills. You water the pills and they turn into a hot dog.
Yeah.
And so
maybe there's different kinds of pills though. Maybe they all
maybe they turn into different things. But still,
Yeah.
he thinks it's just an actual pill. And he's just like, there's a pill. I'm going to take a pill because that's what people do. And he's going to put the pill in his mouth and it's going to turn into something inside of his mouth because the water in his mouth is going to activate it.
Or he might just take the pill and then when he decides to drink water 5 minutes later, something grows in his tummy.
Something in his tummy, which I imagine would not be a comfortable feeling.
That's peanut butter.
A hot dog?
There we go.
Why?
Is his hot dog even worse? It looks like his hot dog was even worse. Like it looks like it was like half a hot dog in the full bun. See? Like there's like sauce and hot dog here.
How is this for children? This is so inappropriate. Oh,
the hot dog.
Just the situation.
Nestle says, why take all the struggle if they could do this all along? That's true, actually. If they have this technology, why are they bothering to smuggle all this food in when they have these magic food pills?
Pills.
Did you take the pill? A hot dog pill. You have to read the instructions first.
Well, yeah, you should actually read the packaging of the random pill that you take. Like, who's just walking around a NASA spaceship and they're like, here's some pills. I guess I'll take one of those.
Yeah, just like, I have a headache. I see this pill bottle. Yup.
Pills
good
fix
to go
headaches.
now. I like how he's now casually about to eat it.
There's definitely sauce on only one half of that hot dog.
Absolutely, and it's a crime.
Got it. One isn't enough.
Oh, no.
Oh, help.
What? He just did it again? He just put multiple hot dog pills in his mouth.
What did he do right now? What is he gonna do if there's 3 of them in there and he drinks water? What's gonna happen?
He didn't need to drink the water. It was just the spit in his mouth that activated it.
Oh. And
so
then
like it happens
ran.
Immediately. Yeah, because he
And
had
then he
like
ran off right.
because he had like 3 hot dogs in his mouth.
Yeah, what the heck is wrong with this child?
He took one. He was like, oops, that was a mistake. Now I know what it is. It's a hot dog pill.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 3 more.
Actually, come to think of it, I'm starving. Let me just pop in 3 at a time.
If they show us another clip now of someone else trying to sneak food on, I'm going to be like so confused because like they have food pills. Just take food pills.
There can be like a cheeseburger pill. There can be a M&M pill. Like, hello?
M&M pill? That kind of is just M&M.
Oh, wait, yeah. You know what I mean, okay?
There can be like a Skittle
I
pill.
forgot how tiny M&Ms are.
There could even be a pill.
Let's begin. We are swapping the emergency button for a cake. Careful.
What?
Done.
Oh yeah, who needs the emergency button really? Is this emergency button like an Among Us style, like it's the button you push for an emergency meeting when someone's been killed?
Yep. Yeah.
I'd believe it
Look
too.
at the
Look
guy
at
on
this
the-
guy on the right. Like
Yeah, look, he's so excited.
Blue is sus.
Look at him. He's like, oh my god. Also, his thumb is like right on the button. Like very close. He could just accidentally press that.
I'd be voting blue if the emergency button actually worked.
100%. I would vote him out every time with no reasoning.
We know where this is going though. Like we know that this is going to go to a moment and there's going to be an emergency and someone's just going to smoosh the cake.
Smash it. Yeah, because they forgot and they're going to be like, oh my god, low IQ move there.
And then they're all just going to die because it's an emergency and the button didn't work.
Yeah.
Put a sponge cake in a square mold.
Oh yeah, now we're making the cake.
Coat it with whipped cream. Add another sponge cake. Make a button from sponge cake and whipped cream the same way.
Oh,
Roll out black
cake.
fondant.
Good, though.
Fondant.
Coat the square base with it.
Oh, why did she say it like that?
Wait, I was going to say, I was worried that they were going to like wrap up the plastic base.
I was thinking the same exact thing. The fondant's easy to cut. So
Cover the button with red fondant.
It looks satisfying.
It does,
Place
yeah.
it on the square base. Cover it with a cap that says,
Do not press. Why would you
Nice.
have a button that just has a cap on it that says do not press?
Right?
What is the button for if the button just says do not press?
Right. Okay. Maybe it should have said press in case of emergency.
What's the point of a button if you just can't press it?
Press it. Imagine there's an emergency happening and then someone like goes here and then he's like, wait, but it says don't press.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to crash through and figure it out after.
Someone said fondant doesn't work on whipped cream. Clearly, the most
interesting.
unrealistic part of this whole video is the fondant on whipped cream action.
Yeah.
I'm turning the siren on! Emergency! Press the emergency button! That's a sticky cake! What a disaster!
Was it a prank? Like, did they do that on purpose?
Yes. He didn't even read the label.
He went up and pushed it anyway. They warned him, do not press.
Oh no, he's going to be upset. Oh, he's angry.
Grr. I think that's it.
What is
Did you like our
dance?
video? Then comment below what you liked the most.
Did you like the video, Jess? Comment. What do you think? What did you like the most?
I liked how I liked that part when she just ran in with the coke and it suddenly became a drug.
Yeah.
This is interesting to me because I'm just wondering if these actors and actresses on this video, do they ever look back and they're like, what am I doing and what is happening?
I feel like they have a semi-high turnaround as well, because like every time I come back to Troom Troom, I feel like there's new actors and some of the old ones are gone. I feel like it must be the kind of situation where like these actors are doing it when they're really low on some cash and they
Yeah.
it's like the last option and they turn to it.
Who wants YouTube exposure for free? Troom Troom's the way to do it.
Give a like if you think that they should do their real voices. This is every single Troom Troom video ever. People just are infuriated at the fact that they never get to hear the actors' real voices.
Who the heck thought of this? My brain cells.
They be dead and I have a test in 1 hour. Oh no.
Troom Troom is interesting. I'm actually surprised I've never heard of this or seen something viral from it pop off on my social media handles, like my platforms. Ridiculousness.
Everybody's talked about Troom Troom. Like I do a lot of videos about them, but even like the bigger YouTubers like Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden and all those guys, they've all done videos on Troom Troom.
Do you always dissect these videos in this way?
I think this video was definitely a lot more like
It was a lot more deep.
it was
Analytical.
like it was like critical. We were like
Yeah.
usually things are just so absurd and I'm just like pausing and laughing at all of the absurdities.
Yeah.
This one was
There's a
just
lot.
we just took a different approach where we were just like upset at them. We're like, they could have done better. This person says, please do how to sneak babies in public places. Clearly there's a demand for this type of content.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Troom Troom is definitely ridiculous to me.
Was it what you expected it to be? Or did you have no expectations?
I don't even know what I thought it could have been because I forgot that the thing was even called Troom Troom because I was like, I forgot what Joinen is going to show me. But I honestly went in completely blind. So when you told me like this content is made for kids, I was like, okay. I feel like kid content is like cute, but this was just absurd with the capital A.
Yeah, it's next level weird, but it has sparked an absolute phenomenon on YouTube where there's like every channel popping up. There's so many Troom Troom-ish channels, like they're all trying to do the same thing because it clearly works and they get heaps of views.
That's crazy. Dude, that was so much fun. I want to watch more of these now, but maybe we can watch like a favorite one of yours next time. If you have a favorite. I mean, they all seem absurd, so. Thank you so much for having me. That was so much fun. It was nice to meet everyone. It was nice to finally do something fun with you, Joinen. And I'm looking forward to more collabs in the near future, hopefully.
Yeah.
And maybe, Joinen, you can even play Among Us in a lobby with me at one point. That would be a collab of the freaking decade, century.
You're getting the Twitch
Forever.
chat started. Twitch chat's always trying to convince me to do it.
I think I could be the one to convince Joinen. I think I could be the one to convince Joinen. If you guys would like to check me out, I would love to see you in there. You can find me at twitch.tv/Jesspak. It's JESSPAK. There's no C in there. All right. And if you want, you can find me on my socials too. My Instagram is jessica.pak. Pak, P-A-K, and then my Twitter is Jesspak_ because an inactive user has decided to take Jesspak without the underscore, and now I'm stuck with the underscore.
Oh, tell me about it. That's me on Twitter with Joinen TV. Someone took Joinen and just hasn't said anything in years.
No way! Who took Joinen?
It's this guy from he disappeared again.
But anyways, but yeah, thank you so much for having me, Joinen. That was so much fun. I have now been exposed to the world of Troom Troom, and it was great acting like I didn't know what that was at all. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Joinen, it would be great if I can get you in an Among Us lobby one day.
Go and give Jess a follow over on Twitch, and while you're doing stuff, you could, if you want to, get some of the sweet lemon carton merch in the description below. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.